How's it going, everybody? Dark here, and welcome back to another Alan Wake game. And this time is Alan Wake 2. I did play the first game on the channel. Now it's time to play the second game. Let's get started. Let's go ahead and do story, just to understand what's happening. I wonder if it's going to give us a recap of what happened in the past.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Oh, look at him now.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
And there's his ear head.
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Okay, here we go. Who's this guy?
Already gone.
I'm surprised they didn't question. Saying, hey you, what are you doing down there naked? Is this safe to put on YouTube? I don't know if I have to blur this. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Scared me. Oh my goodness. Am I going the right way? Oh dear. Uh-oh. Okay. I forgot Alan Wake 2 is also a horror game. So is that Alan Wake that's trying to scare people? Uh-oh. was a great opening.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
What's funny is that Night Springs is like
It
hold
can't be a
on.
coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
For anybody that doesn't know about Night Springs,
Here we are.
in this
Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake.
Time
Oh
to get
wow,
to work.
we're back to everything how it started, huh? I wonder
A
if this
was
game
supposed to
will
be
run
here to
okay
show
on
us to the
my
crime scene. There's the car,
6400.
So where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Uh-oh.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
Oh, okay, so it's over there, okay. I thought I had the... I mean, it's running okay. Limited.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Wait. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Alrighty. Let's go investigate the body.
Before we
Get to the crime scene.
It's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay, you can access the case board in the mind space. Or which one is it? Here we go.
The Mind Place.
Oh,
My
Mind
version
Place.
of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay, the case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Alrighty. You know, this reminds me a lot of about Enigmatis. We are free to navigate or leave by pressing B.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
I didn't realize Alex Casey could be so, you know, grumpy.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
So this is pretty much like a Alex Casey style story. Instead of an Alan Wake. But I guess like Alan Wake and Alex Casey, I guess they decided to do like a merge style stories. Like Alan's story and then his story.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
See, he's like a Mr. Grumpy Gills. I was just about to say about the Night Springs show. For anybody that have never
Not
played
a
this
bad
game
place
before,
to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
it's supposed to be this game's equivalent to
Damn.
Twilight Zone.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Try explaining it one more time. How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
General Store, Cauldron Lake.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Do I get to collect the thermos? Or no, that's a lamp.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh yeah, this is the same one, right? The one that just did
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
okay.
Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Okay. Cauldron Lake murder.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay, and what is this one? Okay, placing the key image on the case board begins a new line investigation. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. Okay, when a key image is placed, it will prompt the question. Objectives are viewable in the case board near goals. Okay, investigate the crime scene. That's our first goal. Anything else? Is there like a scene number 2?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Okay. Okay. Is there no number 2? Okay, well that one's not working.
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
What's over here?
A creepy twig sculpture?
Okay, here we go. There's this place. What's in here? Okay. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and much more man-made? Intentional? I say the lake's not formed. It's not designed. It's designed and has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing. Waterline. Real calderas made from volcano, lava. Second drawing. Waterline. Engineered structure, Strange machines? Oh. What this is about. What's with all these symbols? Yeah, something's weird around here. A deer head.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
And is that the one that we saw in the beginning? With Alan Wake? For anyone who has never played Alan Wake before, the deer is the significance to Deer Fest that the
Wonder
town
what's
had.
inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Okay. Whoops. Confused? Follow the steps. Wash hands, take chicken out of the fridge, and take a nap. Oh yeah, you know what? That's supposed to be the code, right? Okay, so... So it's... this symbol... that symbol... that symbol... okay. Hold on, let me check again. Is it in the same order, or is it different order? Okay, there's that one. Let's see. That one, and that one. There's too many of them, I can't even tell which one's the right one. There's too many symbols here, so it's hard to tell. Okay, is this the same? Are these the same pictures? No, it's not the same. Okay. I wanted to know if this was the same. So let's try them out. Let's see. Okay, that's kind of weird. I need to figure out more about that.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Okay. What's this? A heart?
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Okay.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Oh. Go back to case board. Okay. Consistent of the previous murders. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay, so who's the victim and the killer? Okay. Learn about the victim and learn about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Can we investigate the house? Or is it all boarded up? Okay.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Okay. Okay.
Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display?
Okay, how many more do I need to find?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Okay, okay. Let's see. Where else is there a clue? Okay, never mind. Let's look around here. I wonder if this is the hiding place of the... What's the deal with all these symbols here? What are they trying to show me here? I know they're trying to show me the code, but... So it's gonna be that one. That one. Okay, so it has to be each of them, so let's try... There's 2 of them, right? Or just one code? There we go, there's 2 of them. There's... that one. Okay, is that a hint? Wash hands, take it out. Okay, so take a nap. Okay, so I get it now. Okay. Wash hands. Take chicken out of the fridge. And take a nap. Okay, so that's what it is. I think I figured it out. Very easy enough. Well, let me look at the symbols again.
flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher.
Okay,
But that
this
case
one.
was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Okay, so that's what it was. Okay. That one. That one. There we go, I did it. Oh, okay, so that was just an animal. Don't take anything if you aren't on the or one of the trees. Ooh. Okay. Let's go back to our case board. Okay. What's over here? I mean, this is running okay on the computer. It's not like it's really stuttering. But it's... I mean, the game is optimized. It's just that the problem is that, my graphics card is very, like, it's like one of the low-end ones. So that's what's, happening here. What is this? This is getting weird. Footprints. Why am I here? Don't fall off. Okay, let's go through here. There we go. Okay, Friday. Midge took me today to her... told me today that her family is moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. But wants to stay in Bright freaking Falls. Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Freaking kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around here like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down here. Sorry, down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow. With better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter. Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Oh, wow.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
No. I don't think it can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Oh. Weapon upgrades. Okay, again and again, hold the fire to activate auto fire mode. This is going to increase the rate of fire. Another headshot. Okay, I don't have enough upgrades. Okay. Alrighty, what's the next clue can I find? So let's look around here again. This is getting weird. Okay, this is where I am. Weapons upgrade. What's over here?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Oh my goodness.
11 remaining. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
Oh, that's weird. Oh well. Scare me. Oh well. Oh, what's this? The witch's hat. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Never heard of that before. Alright, let's go back down. Oh no. What is this here?
Can't go any further.
Oh,
Water's
okay.
too deep.
Oh well. Okay. Can I go up here? Is the crazy investigation? Okay, so this is where we were. Is this where we came from anyways? I think that we've been here before. Stairs. I think this is where we were already. I mean, it's not unplayable. I mean, I'm doing pretty good so far. hold on. Did I get it right? I have to go the other way. Okay, so it's the same way. Ooh, okay, so this is a new place.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Okay. Alright. That one's locked. There's the old laundromat. Is there water dripping? Okay. Monday, September 3rd. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, September 4th. Nothing to report. Some animals were regular. Wednesday, September 5th. Hunters out after dark. Poachers? Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. Okay. Okay, so this is the same place. This is where we were already. Well, I guess there's nothing here, really.
Hey, Logan's birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay, so what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
Okay. I would like a book to read that's dark and everything.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Manuscript fragments. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore the whole thing. Huh. Some kind of cult here. Is Alan Wake the bad guy in this one? Because this is weird. All of a sudden, people are like praising him or something. Everybody's trying to look at this guy as like the god or something. So let's go back to the general store. You know what's funny? I never actually see this place. Unless I don't know if this was ever part of the story. I know there was a general store in Bright Falls. Or maybe it is the one from the last game where you were trying to look for a phone. Okay. Well, that didn't work. I need a map of where I'm supposed to be. What's this? Oh, okay, never mind. Let me look through the map. This is investigation. Okay, Witch's Head, Crow's Feet, Witch's Ladle. Okay. Locked door. Alright, well, let's just go back.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Okay, let's... There we go.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Okay, talk to someone.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Oh, okay. Listen, his name was Nightingale. I remember that guy. He was a pain in the butt, too. Got a little too into his job. I forgot that the darkness had took him. Spoilers for anyone who never played the first game. But he was a pain in the butt. If you ever played the if you played the first one, you'll understand why. Okay.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Yep.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Okay.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Huh. Okay.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Alrighty. Let's go back to the case board. I trust Casey's read on people. It's how like a victim wasn't mentally stable.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
In 2010, I graduated that year. That was fun.
I had to review the clues.
Oh, okay. Alright, review the clues if I can. Okay, tripod. There we go. Looks new, brought by the killers. Why? Try my. There we go. Okay.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
I mean,
Why
Alan.
here? Why now?
I mean, Alan and Nightingale had beef.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay. Missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. Anything else here? I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now? After 13 years, where's he been? Okay. I guess that's it.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Oh, okay.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Alright.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
You do that, sir.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Hmm.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video right here. So I just want to say thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in the next one. Bye bye.